gentle path, no guarded gate, just ice and endless plain. He built his home in nature's maw where only strength can reign. With cunning hand and watchful eyes he tames the roaring gales. A fortress carved from earth and sky, a strength that never fails. Listen to the winters call, the words that guide his way. Full belly, sharp tools and a can-do attitude for every day. With axe and fire, wit and will, he conquers all he sees. Alaska Mountaineer, a legend still upon the frozen breeze. He walks not lonely, barren track, beside him strong and deep. The fierce, grizzly king looms mighty as winter's promise sleeps. With heavy paws and patient stare, a silent ancient friend. They claim the mountains clean and bare to where the rivers bend. No other beast can match their might, no hunter's cruelest snare. They move as one through endless night, a formidable pair. Let armies rise with sword and shield across the frosted lands. Their steel will break, their banners yield beneath his icy hands. But though his will is carved from stone and skill is honed like steel, this man remains a man of men, a warrior that will not yield. He can build cities that he can hold, they cannot break the line. The stories of his strength untold, if not for yours and mine. His might is whispered in the wind and cold, which makes him strong. He owes his life, his oath, his bold to those who follows the mountaineer's bond. Oh, listen to the winter's call, the words that guide his way. Full belly, sharp tools and a can-do attitude for every day. With axe and fire, wit and will, he conquers all he sees. Alaska Mountaineer, a legend still upon the frozen breeze. Upon the frozen breeze. The sun sets low, the stars appear above the mountain throne. The Alaska Mountaineer is never truly alone. He stands because the others rise against the ice and fear. He lives and fights with all their eyes by the mighty mountaineers. A legend forged in loyal hearts.
What time is it, Denali? It's time for another Alaska Mountaineer video, old girl. Ha ha! Let's go get ready.
Hello, Mountaineers, and welcome to Smalland. Hope you're having a great day. I'm having a pretty doggone good day. But guys, we're going to get right into this. Oh, by the way, in case you don't know, I'm AlaskaMountaineer. It is really good to have you here. We're going to get into a new game. We finished a series on Enshrouded last night, and we're going to be taking care of this game here. So let's get started with saying hello to Frost, Squirrel, Sakura, Shasta, Insoles. I'm so glad you're here. As always, Mouse, thank you so much. Yeah, right in time. Hope you had a great stream. You had a wonderful stream. Guys, I like it that half of our chat also are streamers. Yeah. All right, we're going to get right into this, guys. This is a fun game. I played it all the way through when it first came out and started it when I had an update, but I don't think I made it to the new area. To tell you the truth, I can't remember. So it's going to be like a brand new game to us. So, guys, do you want to change the way it looks or do you care? I'm going to let you give you just a minute to decide if you want to work on this. Let's see. Well, we have body types, which is just masculine, strenuous, and masculine. Yeah, I don't know if there's really much we need to do to it. To tell you the truth, the beard so might not be too bad. Oh, he has to have a beard. Oh, we got to make him older. Yep. So we're going to go to beard color, and we're going to go to silver, white. Let's do white. Hair, color, white. What's Ash look like? Nope. We'll go white. And we be way older. I hear you there. We'll leave that alone. But you'll have to decide his antenna color, guys. You want teal, purple, orange, red, or green for his antenna color. Yeah, what do we want to do for that? Hello, Ivy. He's a silver fox. Green, huh? There it is, green. That's what it is. And we got eyes. I think we make his eyes. Just leave him alone. I don't really care about his eyes. They're green already to match, aren't they? Green. Is there green in here? We'll leave it like it is to match your antenna. Skin color. Guys, skin color. Pale fair, chestnut, worm, nightfall, purple dawn, sylvan, inflamed, or ghostly. I go down and look at him real quick. I'll let y'all make that decision. I really never care what my character looks like too much. Yep. So I'll let y'all decide that and we'll get started. There you go. We're leaving him. That's all I wanted to hear. We'll call him Alaska. No, wait. We got two of them. We got two. Nightfall and Pale. We need a tiebreaker. We got a tiebreaker. Well, Shasta really didn't give a color. She said she liked it so far. Let's do Nightfall. Get in there and have some fun, guys. We'll have a mask on anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Oh, new character. Call him AlaskaMountaineer because I still have my other character. I should have deleted him. And Alaska Land. We're going to do a new world. We'll call it Alaska Land. One word this time. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to call it the Mountaineers. That's what we are, as the Mountaineers. There we go. All right. Peaceful mode. Keep inventory on death. Guys, I usually don't change this stuff. Day cycle. We can raise the day cycle up a little bit, maybe. Oh my gosh, look how far you can take it. I don't remember what it was now. I don't know. Let's have 60 minutes. All right, sessions, crafting time. I don't know if I need to worry about any of this or not. Let's leave that alone for now. And leave everything as is and hit join. I don't want to join. I want to go back. Oh, no, look what I did. So let's go select the Mountaineers and start. There we go. Have the music turned off because it overwrote our Mountaineer song, guys. We don't want that overwritten. Years have passed since the small folk took sanctuary in the burrows, seeking refuge from the dangers above. Emerging now, they strive to claim the overland, a perilous realm where death lurks around every corner. The Vanguards, interpreted pioneers of the small folk, are sent forth to establish the first settlements in the treacherous land. As Rookie Vanguard, your initiation takes an unexpected turn when your party is attacked by a giant hornet. Man, of all things, a hornet. Alright, first thing we do is go to settings and go back to vol music. We'll put a little bit. There we go. Just so we can hear battle music. Oh, it's already different than it used to be, isn't it? Oh, my mouse is a little shaky, guys. We'll have to get used to that. I'm turning really fast, so I'm sorry. What was this thing attacking us? A hornet. Never seen one so aggressive. Are you injured? Nah, I'll be fine, rookie. I just need to rest for a while. All right, is there anything I can do? I fear with injuries like these, I'm not going anywhere for a while. You'll have to take a report to Captain Hearn in my stead. Understood. Where can I find him? He must be in the overland by now, but he probably set up camp in the mushroom weald. You'll have to make your way northeast from here. I'll set out immediately. Hold on just a minute, rookie. It's a long trek to get up there, and you're not going to go far without some preparation. In order to survive on your own out there, you'll need to understand the basics of resource gathering, food preparation, and setting up an encampment. All right, where can I find resources? The overland is ripe with resources if you know where to look. You'll need to know how to exploit them if you're to manage out there. Some resources you can simply gather by hand, but most need to be harvested with a tool. Use your antenna sense, V. This will unlock resources such as fiber and wood. All right, I'll return. So guys, another game where we have V. I love it. Where it tells us, look at that, all the goodies. So we'll grab this berry. And the reason I'm reading everything is because I just seen that nobody said he played it before. They just watched it. So there we go. So we need to go northeast, did it say? Up there. You see how we get up there? Not that way. I do know fall damage is pretty extensive. And guys, even fighting ladybugs would eat us alive for now. So we got to be really careful. Let's see if let's go to settings. Let's go to input. Look at things real quick. Secondary block, jump, aim, sprint, roll. I want that to be that. And there we go. We'll need that, won't we? I'm also going to change something else. Let's go to settings, input, and let's go to interact. I want that to be E. I'm used to E. Other resource craft. When you need to survive the boss, press V to enable antenna mode, which can help you spot harvestable resources. Some resources may require specific tools. So we need a crafty builder's hammer. B. Let's see what we need. Tab. There we go. That's a wooden club. Oh, we have that on number 1 already. Okay, crafting and a builder's hammer. We need fiber and wood. Oh, so we pick it and we have to pick it up too. And you can't swim in the game. Lesson learned hard way. Not that I've ever done that. A lot. Yeah, you sink right down. All right, I gotta hit this twice. Make sure we pick all these up. Nope, ants don't like that water. I don't have it on 2 times. No, we probably should, shouldn't we? But right now I just have everything set to vanilla. Oh, gotta remember, pick everything up twice. Oops, I don't know why it does that, but it does, so we'll play the game. I think it's gonna be plenty of stuff for now. Should be watching out. Something can come get us. Oh, there's an ant. Let's get out of here. I wonder if we can beat up an ant yet. Okay, he left. Some ants, I don't think, comes right after you. Crafting, and I still need fiber. Alright, I'm gonna need an axe for that. See what this is. Guess I need axe for that. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. I don't remember that from before where you, what's the word I'm looking for? You had to pick things up twice. I don't remember that. All right, 10. Go craft, we'll build us a hammer. Let's get us a hatchet. And let's get us a torch. Everybody needs a torch, don't they? Go to tab, and I'll put the torch. We'll put it over here on number 9. Put this building hammer like right there on number 5. This axe on number 3. There we go. Now we can build chests and things. Let's go to number 3. Nope. Cattail's pretty tough, isn't it? Alright, I can't remember, but let's eat number 0. And that. What is this? Oh, there it is, wood. Okay. Alright, northeast still. We gotta go that way. Better get our club on. I wonder if we should not go up there yet. I think we'll live right here first. It's just, yeah, I think it's as good a spot as any. It's wanting us to do some stuff. We'll build a hammer, then craft a workbench and a campfire. All right, I'm going to do a... Put the workbench right there. And we'll do the campfire. I need resin. Wrong button. Here we go. General task plate. Talk to Hern. Well, now we gotta go anyway. Can I pick this up? Okay, we got some quests done. 'Cause There we go. Let's pick ourselves up. Alright. Talk to Hern. Is there a quest marker? There it is, right there. I think we're going. Should we smack an ant? I'm afraid to. We're not ready. Open up the map and see your position in Overland. The map will show you the location of other vanguards, your spawn location, your gravestones, and any other markers you add. Select the marker. You can make it appear on the map on the compass at the top of your screen. Map. Alright, Hern's way up there and way down here, so we got a ways to go. Let's do it. We're not getting anywhere talking about it. I really want to smack one of them ants, but it doesn't make sense to just start in the game and start picking fights. Although we are going to grab these fibers. I think red is danger and blue, they don't attack you. And there is winter in the game, man. You can freeze to death, so we have to be prepared for all that. And armor is significant in the game. You can actually... You die, you drop everything in your inventory except for what you're holding or wearing. All is not lost, so you can retrieve all the belongings. You make it back to your tombstone. If you drown in deep water, your tombstone will respawn at the last bit of solid ground you walked on. Thank goodness. But I like the idea that, yeah, you have to have winter clothes. Some armors are heavier, so you run slower. Yeah, I like that. Not sure if I'm going the right way. Yeah, the game used to start you up top. Precipitation such as rain or snow can damage structures, so make sure the constructions are properly roofed. Protect them from the elements. Rain also makes plants and mushrooms grow back faster after you harvest them. Furthermore, weather affects temperature, so be sure always wear the appropriate clothes. We got to chop on these. Oh, number 3. I'll pick it up. Oh, that's the stump. Which way do we need to go? This way. All of these effigies, these owls, are important too. Small folk are resourceful people. Tools, weapons, and food can be crafted out of the materials of the overland. Find recipes. Ooh, hold on, man, you're fast. Find recipes to learn how to craft new items. Typically, you'll need a crafting station to craft new items, but every Vanguard knows how to craft some basic tools and weapons without a workbench. Open the crafting menu with G. See what items craft that you go. Crafting also at the craft station will require a certain amount of time, which increases with the complexity of the recipe you're crafting. Some craft stations also require fuel to operate. Various resources can act as fuel with different efficiency depending on the resource need. I think Equipment deteriorates with use and will progressively lose its effectiveness. Make sure you keep your equipment in good order by repairing it before that happens. You can repair items in the workbench or by using a repair kit. At the workbench, you can repair your equipment for free up to a certain durability value. To repair it fully, you'll need to use resource repair kits. Equipment can be repaired using repair tab in the character menu, but doing so will always require a kit. Oh, guys, left or right, left or right, left. We're in tutorial mode, so like most games, you get a little tutorial. Greetings, Vanguard. I'm the Captain Hearn Manakabi. You can call me Hern. What can I do for you? Captain, I'm reporting on behalf of my supervisor, Elder. We were attacked by a frenzied hornet while patrolling the southern pond. Oh, thank you, Vanguard. I'm afraid he has built one of several such reports in the past few days. We've identified a few treetops that could serve as safer locations to establish encampments. Great tree encampments location added to your map. Players can move their buildings between claimed trees. Encampments built on claimed trees can be transferred to others. For now, please report to Elder Lundig and let him know about the hornet attack. Okay, we need to seek Lundig and report to him. Alright, I'm not going to read these right now. We'll read them later. It's nighttime. Hello. The Elder's way over there. My goodness. And it's already dark. Let's look at the map. Oh my gosh. There's a tree. One thing I like about the game, you can just go to any tree, and if you want to move, you just have to change trees and it moves your stuff over automatically. Oh, be careful. There's a way to slide, but I don't remember how you do it. Well, C. There we go. C slides. Gotta remember that. Map. We need to go that way. This looks dangerous. Feels like I'm in the wrong place, doesn't it? I want to go straight to a tree and get us a place to live. I really feel like I went the wrong way. Map. Oh, it's behind us. Well, there's one by the Elder. See if we just go to the Elder. We know there's one there. The little antennas are pretty good, aren't they? Shows where everything's at. We have to get used to using this because it shows enemies just as easily. Let's see what one of these gives us. Oh, more wood. Okay. Okay, good. We can hold our torches as we go. I think we should probably grab some more of these. Here's the tree. Let's do the tree first. of the great tree is listening. What is it you wish, Vanguard? I want to claim this tree and move my tree encampment here. You do not have a tree encampment yet. To claim your first tree and make it your camp, you must climb the top of the giant tree and speak to me there. Okay. Spidey sense. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, guys, these are always 2 or 3 deaths for me. I get very impatient. Let's see if we can stay impatient on this one. I feel like I have a little glitch. Not glitch, a little lag, guys, but I'm playing single player, so it's probably not true. Flat time. It's flat like a bug, right? You can't deny it's a beautiful game, for sure. Just keep going up. That's scary. I feel like I'm gonna fall right off of here. Oh my gosh, it's getting worse. Ooh, vertigo. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my gosh. I wasn't as close as I thought. It's close. Yeah, we're way up here. Be careful jumping backwards because you kind of keep going. You don't like parkour? You see, you can't jump and hit your head, it pushes you backwards. There we go. We can do this, guys. We can do it. Oh, get back up there. You're an ant, so it's a long ways up these trees. I think it might be a tree need to hide to us. Who knows? We only have to do this once, though, the first time, and then we're good to go the rest of the game. We're here. We did it. Ooh-wee. All right. The spirit of the great tree is listening. What is it you wish, Vanguard? I wish to claim this tree. You've claimed the giant tree. Your entrapment is private. And here is our home, guys. Here is our home. So we're going to go to G. No, that's not true. Number 5. And we're going to put down a workbench again. For now, we'll just put it right here. And I think we had campfire. We'll put it right there. What else we have? A bed. Of course we need a bed. Signs. Incubator. That's new. I don't remember incubator. A wood stable. A simple allows you companions to rest. Guys, we got new stuff. I don't remember seeing any of this before. Homecoming totem. A stone cutter when he stole them bottle caps. Decorator stand. Nice. So we can put a foundation down. I don't know how fancy, but I don't think we'll get too fancy. How about we go right there? our first place, we'll do a 3 by, what do you say, 3 by 3 for our first home. Like I say, we don't have a lot of stuff. Nope. There's that repair kit, wood club, wood spikes. Okay, don't care about that. I'm looking for a chest. Can I make that yet? Oh, let me go back here. I don't think I have that yet. Yep, right there it is. I need a fiber. All right, well, we all have a home forever now, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. So let's go down. Let's get rid of our light. All right, take me down to the root level, please. That's how high we was up there. Wow. There we go. And we're going to go over here. Where was he at? He's right there, 51 meters. Temperatures will greatly drop at night and raise in the afternoon. Also, some creatures in the overland are nocturnal and will only come out at night. Watch out, as night creatures are usually more dangerous than their daytime counterparts. Build a bed to set a new spawn point and leave and have a place to sleep. You can only sleep at night, and for you to fall asleep, you must be sheltered and there must be no hostile creatures nearby. Make sure to eat and drink regularly. Being well nourished will make you more resilient and energetic and stronger in combat. You can find delicious berries in the forest, hunt creatures in the overland for food, or cook your own meals. You can eat food raw or prepared with only consumables using different types of cooking stations for a wide variety of benefits. Keep an eye out for tasty recipes. Ooh, they have me at the word tasty. All right, he is... Where's he at? Where'd he go? Wait, is it a tree butler that we have to talk to? Maybe it was taking me to a tree the whole time. I'm not here looking for him. It's maybe this fella. I'd like to ask you something about the tree. Sure, I'm all ears. Can I let other small folk build? Can I prevent other small folk? Can I take my cabin from tree to tree? You certainly can. All you need to do is find another great tree. One that's not been claimed already, of course. And claim that the same way you've done this one. Your cabin will be instantly transferred there. I have another question. Can I let other false smoke live here? All you need to do is examine their gnome effigy and make the tree public. Gotcha. All right, so this right here, we have a private or public, I think. Yeah, we'll make it public. Why? We're playing single player, so yeah. All right, so J was, which one was the journal? J? No. Survive the wilds. Find Lundig, the elder in the cave down from the burrow's entrance. So we still haven't found him, huh? It shows him 61 meters. Maybe it's this way. Where's that? Keep looking around. Said a cave. Look around here for a bottle cap. There's a bottle cap over there. Do I have the jumping ability to get over there? Yep. That bottle cap. We'll have, I think we can tame one of them later. Gotta do this again. Barely. Grab that screw. Another bottle cap. Good. Good stuff. Alright, what do we need? I can't remember what we need. A fiber, wasn't it? Well, I keep forgetting to pick these up. There's twigs everywhere for sure. Press tab to open the inventory and select the codex to keep track of the workstations and items you can craft at each. You can also check whether armor sets can be crafted with small folk when you seek them out. They got some pretty good looking armor sets, I think. God, I can't get you out of there. Here we go. Alright, we're now finding this fella, Matt. How come I can't find him? It says he's in a cave down the hill from the burrows. So where are we missing it at? Yeah, in the first place, this game, he was already there. So yeah, it's gonna be new to me. I'm gonna grab this resin and stuff. As in any game, you gotta grab about everything. Where is the cave at? I need to eat, huh? Mountaineers, I'm having a problem figuring out where that cave's at for sure. Oh, maybe right here? Nope, that's not a cave. Maybe we need to go up. Must be underneath us. Let's go down. And maybe it goes into that rock right there. It is sure not up there. button. Smalland. Kick my hiney. I can't find the entrance. There's our home. You think we need to go up higher? Let's follow these. Maybe I got off track. Maybe it winds the other direction. Oh, that's very possible. Maybe it's just... cave there. At ease, soldier. At ease. Okay, so let's look at the effigies. Candy canes. I wonder if this is a Christmas thing. They're always here. Map. Still way over this way, so let's go see where we messed up at. At least we found a cave. The overland is rich with natural resources and food, and some can only be harvested with the correct tool. You can craft different tools to harvest natural resources. Some resources can only be harvested with specific types of tools, so be sure to learn the best tool for the job. Press V to engage antenna mode. It's kind of already did that one, didn't I? Oh, I think this guy is the armorer. We get armor from him. Sorry, taking your berries. I wish I wasn't on night duty. I'm sorry. Captain Hearn is stationed by the mushroom. Willed, if you haven't already, go introduce yourself to him. Okay, we already done that. Oh, I know where we're at, I think. The cave's down here. There it is. We found it. A little bit of can-do attitude there, wasn't it? Elder, what are you doing in this overgrown cave? The jeweled clover key that unlocks the apothecary's chest has gone missing. I fear it may have been stolen. We're here trying to find some other means of opening the chest. Well, who is the apothecary? Mikro was a royal... Hold on, am I dying or anything? Why is it so flashy? I think I'm okay. I have a question regarding the missing key. Tell the elder about the hornet attack. There we go. Ah, yes. We've been receiving troubling reports from overland settlers in the forest. It seems as though some of the creatures in the area have become unusually agitated and aggressive. Seek out these settlers and investigate their claims. Does this have anything to do with the clover key? It is an interesting question, but we have no evidence to suggest that there is a connection. You find the shelters scattered throughout the forest, and I marked them on your map. Be careful, Vanguard. The wilderness is filled with danger. Hern and Caleb can help you survive the overland. Okay. We did it. And there is what we're going to be looking for the key. It looks like a chest made out of a walnut. On the back there are hinges. On the front, there's a strange cavity in the shape of a four-leaf clover. We try to force open the chest, but it won't budge. Examine the cavity. You run your hand over the four-leaf clover cavity. The bottom section moves slightly when you press it. Push the button. Nothing happens. There we go. All right. Get out of here. That's hurt my eyeballs. All right. Obviously, just keep grabbing stuff. What's that doing that, guys? Am I doing something wrong? Oh, V was stuck. If you hold V, if you hold it down, it stays in. You tap it to make it go away. There we go. That makes sense. What does this sprout give us? Just fiber. We need more fiber. All right, where's our tree at now? It's down this way. This way. I see it right there. It's a good thing about trees, you see them from quite a ways. Look up there. Mm-hmm. We get to go up in there later too. I'm surprised we haven't been attacked. I don't think that's our tree. I think it's too far away. No, our tree is this way. We actually need to mark our tree. It did not show up on the map, did it? Map. Track. There we go. There's the tree right there. Wonder why we're playing Smalland, everybody? Because that's what chat said they wanted. Go to Discord. If you want to contribute to what we're playing, we announced it in Discord what we wanted to play, and everybody voted on, well, the majority voted on Smalland. And that's why we're here. Gotta get to the balloon. Been lucky that nothing's chased us yet. Gotta find it. There we go. There's the entrance. Or the elevator. And up we go. I just jinxed it. You're right. I did. What's cool, guys, you get to jump off later. I think it's the grasshopper. You can jump off high things and glide a pretty good ways. I think, but they've added a lot of stuff since I played last. All right, let's continue with a little home. And we're doing a 3x3, so go to number 5, right click, foundations, and there. You see, there's the entrance. How about we put a door right here, and obviously windows. The window there, there. There, and you know what? I want a window so we can look out both sides on the front. Maybe somebody's coming to visit us. The solid wall there. You know what? There's a front and a back. I just noticed, so we're going to fix these. How did I get rid of that? X. Yeah. Did not notice that first. The whole thing. I do like the V to find our stuff. All right, good. Go back to the solid stuff and we will turn it. Oh, what did I just do? I don't know what I think I pushed repair, pressed R to turn it. Put the window back. We'll figure out how the roof system's going to work. And then we'll put, what do we want to use for a roof? It's fish, oh, fiber. We're out of fibers, guys. We're out of fibers. We cannot sleep because we don't have a roof. Number 9. All right, so, you know, you're sitting here. Let's see if we can make the... Yeah, need a bed. Oh, we need to go to G. Was it G? Was it? It was here. Fiber. Oh, I should have got one fiber to start with. Okay. I need some stone too. Let's go back down, guys. Can't do anything. It's dark, but we can't sleep. Let's get some more fiber. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. This game's a little bit slower for a while, but all at once we're going to be fighting a lot of things. A lot of running and wishing we didn't go do certain things. Yeah, I don't think this could be a game where you go without any deaths. My V's not working. What's wrong with my V button? We just do this. It's interesting. Yeah, I don't have my antenna senses, spidey senses. Epic corpse, yeah, they are. When you die, it's really hard to get everything spawns back so quickly. Well, I wish our V was working. We gotta go find all of our stuff now. Now let's go back up, see if we have enough. We gotta get a roof so we can start sleeping through the night. Maybe not. That's why we're trying to get a roof on this so we can sleep through the night. We do have a server That's been turned on if anybody wants to play the game. You're very welcome. All right, let's go back to here, and you know, first thing I'm gonna do is put this right here. Like that. So we have a place to put things. We'll go to building, and I think we're going to grab, was it this? And for fun, we will put smokestack on it too. Now, what do we put up there? Let's see, what would we do up there? Oh, guys, you gotta build in evens. You gotta build in evens. Is that true? Corners. I don't see any tops. Okay. Let's hit X. Here's what it is, right? Okay. Get the foundation. We'll put another one. I think we'll put a solid wall there for now. It's backwards. Gotta get used to spinning it around. Put another window right there and right there. We were using that, and I think we put a window in there, didn't we? Oh, we could round that. Give us something totally weird. Out of materials. Yeah, that's the way it works, isn't it? It's daylight. It's gonna be funny looking, but it's just a starter home for us. Just a starter home. All right, fibers. Looks like fibers are going to be a mysterious hard thing to get to start. We need a lot of fibers. We'll go this way. There we go. Working again. There you are across there. I just care about getting our starter base done because, guys, if you want to continue the series, we need 10 likes. You want to see a good series on this to the end? We need 10 likes on the video, please. Let me know that you like this, because if you don't, we go to the game that people want to watch. There we go. Hello, Robbie. Happy Wednesday to you. I like the game too. I haven't played it. Season 1 I played all the way through. Sorry, when it first came out I played all the way through. And I started it another time and never finished because I can't remember the game that came out, but I really wanted to play it. So yeah, so we're going to learn all over again. And I've totally forgotten how to play the game. Which is fun to come back to be lost, you know. To tame a creature, you need to deploy a taming trap and lure into it. The chance to successfully trap a creature depends on the taming trap used, the creature you're trying to tame, and their remaining health. If the taming is successful, the creature will become your trustworthy companion. Oh yeah. Some will follow you and aid you. Some will even allow you to mount them. You can heal a tamed creature with food and elixirs. Drop them close to the companion. They'll consume them to heal themselves. Oh, that'd be good. Depending on how you use them in a fight, wouldn't it? Never played Grounded. Never played Grounded. Yeah, but we got this game the day it came out, and I really enjoyed the first time. It's just taking some time to get used to it. But you know what? That's what we have a community like y'all to keep me grounded. Yeah. Keep me on track. And give me pointers and tips. Grab his bottle cap. Dare I? Is there anything over there? Here's a bottle cap. Let's go grab it. All right, how do we get to our home? Is right over there. Big old tree. I wonder what that tree would like. See somebody walk. I think it'd be cool to have a human walk through and have to avoid its feet, so you can kind of get a size comparison to how small you really are. We're going to build a weird house. Then we'll figure out if we want to get fancy with it later. Right now, we're just going to try some things. We look intense there, don't we? Look at me. I'm intense, I say. The perfect block. Well, you don't know who you're talking to, do you? I'm Mr. Not Perfect when it comes to blocking. Oh, I know how to block. I'm like a half a second too short. I am. Yep, that's a good point. We gotta learn to block, guys. We gotta learn to block. I think we're just going to continue this. Oh, I keep hitting the R because this is what we did in Enshrouded. To turn it. Okay, that's interesting looking. Let's grab this and we'll drop them in. How do I go do this? Oh, there we go. Put that there. Structural integrity. That's right. We got structural integrity. Can I jump up here? Oh, I can. There we go. Oh, I'm out of fiber. Oh, wrong button. Let's grab all this. How about we put our bed Where's inventory at? Is it tab? Oh, we got to rebuild it, don't we? Didn't pick it up. Okay. Let's put this right there. Oh, we'll put it right there. Put the fire right here for now. Hopefully we don't burn our leaves down, and put our bed. Put it right there. Good. All right, let's go in here and we'll put that. Let's see, confirm. What's fast? Right click? Yep, right click. Oh, I have bandages. Oh my goodness, that's good to know. Oh, this stays in our inventory, does it? Okay. I'll put that's on number 4. Here we go. All right, let's go get some more stuff. The beginning stages of home building, right? Oh, that's the ugliest thing I believe I ever laid my eyes on. Learn to block, guys. Learn to block. All right, this time, let's go this way. There's a lot of berries around. Here we go. Looks like a barn. Yeah, I guess so. My dad and mom, when I grew up, said, close that door. You raising a barn? So maybe it's coming back to haunt me. Pick up these sticks right here. Since we're right here. You could pick up any more bear. Oh, there's some. We'll grab these and go back. That should get our house done. Hold down E, guys. I found a secret. Let's hold it down. Setback. That should get the rest of it done. As we'll see if there's anything we need on the way. Oh, I missed a couple. Keep hitting C. Accident. All right, I think we're. Oh, I see some right here. We'll grab these. Let's grab these sticks since we're close to home. I don't think we have to. I think our inventory is quite empty, so it's not a big deal. Here we go. That should finish. Get us under roof and get ready for great adventures. We got a pretty sizable inventory, so I think we're going to be picking up lots of stuff. May you join us one day? Squirrel, you have a server up today, didn't you? All we ask you is be part of Discord so you can be notified and everything. And the most important rule we have is you have a good time. But yeah, Squirrel made a server for it. Okay, there's go number 5. Yeah, let's get this place done. Right click, building. Let's put that's a corner. Never mind. Put a door on it. And we'll put to tell you the truth, I don't think we can do what I did here. I don't have that. Maybe it's this one? Yeah, I don't have that piece right there. Unless I'm missing it. That's roofs, not there. That's a door. I don't have that piece right there, guys. That corner piece. Decorations, no. Guess we gotta look at a few of them because it just may be looking weird to us. That's the closest thing we have. We don't have that piece, so I don't like it. Let's cut it down. Go ahead and have half of it done. It's not fun at all. Oh, I don't have to jump. There we go. Nothing outside. Try it again. All right, this time we'll that's the corner. That one right there. Nope, not that one. There we go, that one. We'll do that there. Like that. That's not going to get us the center either, guys. I don't see a center cap. That's my problem. Yeah, I don't see a cap to the top. Okay, well, guess what? I guess we're going a 4x to start with. Number 5, right click, foundations. There we go. Building. I'm gonna break that out. like that and put a wall, corners. Windows are always a good thing. Never understood what people had against windows. You know, if he has windows up. Yeah, windows are good. All right, we're going to put a smokestack over here, right there. And we'll put regular rolls right there. Windows. Let's have fun with it. And then I think we can do this again, I hope, after all this work. Are we getting ready to be under cover here? Sure did. Look at what we did. That's the ugliest thing I ever seen, guys, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. All right, we're going to go back to foundations, and we're going to do that. And we're going to get some stairs. Let's see if there's any stairs. Okay. All we have is these for rails. But that's okay. Then I don't see any railings going down right now. Leaves roof. Oh, I messed that one up. Out of materials, but I think I have some laying around here somewhere. Oops. Let's go all the way around the building, make sure I picked them all up. Well, that's about the ugliest thing I've ever made, but it's going to work. There we go. I don't have any columns right now. Decorations, nope, no columns. Okay, we have a couple of these backwards. All right, X and X. Oh, I'm hungry. That's not good. How about we go to tab and we'll eat that right there. I need more food, don't I? Foundations, we'll put that floor back in. And put these windows back in. That. And that. There we go. Oh, do we have lights yet? Yeah, I might have to craft those. Let's see what they look like. Wood spikes. I don't care about that. Alright, I don't have lights yet. It don't look like. A firefly torch. What's this? A torch waiting fire use produce a beautiful glow in the darkness. A firefly juice. An insect bat. That's not we're not ready for that. I don't think we're going to be able to put number 9 on things. Nope. Anyway, we have a home at least, and now we can sleep. Yep, sure can. No, don't sleep yet. Get up. Uh-oh, there we go. I feel hungry. All right, it ain't the prettiest thing in the world, but you know what it is? It's home. Yep, it's home. So now what do you want to do? Let's look at our journal. Trouble with the mines. Caleb has reported some problems at the mining outpost. Investigate. The Bee Enclave. The elder tasked me with seeking out and speaking with Trustana and the Clover Key. Yeah, we're not going to do that. So I don't know what colors mean. I would assume white means not. Maybe it's neutral, or I don't know. I don't know, so we will select this one. Cute. It didn't work. How do we make that save? Journal. Track middle mouse button. There we go. Where is the mines? Mines. Over here. All right, we got some work to do. Against the torches that we just had in our hand, I could put them on the wall. Okay. I clicked on it, didn't let me do it. So I didn't do it right, did I? All right, we need to go that way right there. At least we have a place to call home. All right, obviously we're going to grab any fiber we see. Again, I can't use my V. I wonder what the reason for that is. Is it because it's getting dark or something? Map. Might need to cross back there. Whatever it is whatever I'm doing looks dangerous. Oh, we get across right here. See what's up here. All kinds of goodies. Santa. Hello, Santa. Yuletide hammer. Oh, that's quite expensive, isn't it? We're not there yet, but... Hello, Santa. Well, now we know where he's at, guys. He thought he's here to live with me in Alaska. Nope, he's right there. Oh my gosh, guys. We took half our health out right there. Oh my goodness. That was bad fall. we can make that jump. That's some fierce. Uh-oh, I didn't jump very far. Okay, we made it. Now, where are we at now? We will drown, guys. I know we will. Here. Hello, Vanguard. I'm Corporal Caleb Stein. What are you doing here, Corporal? I'm responsible for escorting and protecting small folk miners. What's that armor you're wearing? Oh, it's one I made myself using rocks I found in the mine. Incredibly durable and provides great protection against the creatures you may encounter on the stone shore. Can you make one for me? Stone. Okay, and fiber and resin. Okay. So, guess what we gotta do? Let's see. I need a pickaxe. I can't make a pickaxe, so how do we do that? You don't, well, do you use, you wouldn't use an axe to do it, would you? No. Pickaxe. Is there any just laying on the ground we can pick up? No. If there's any laying up here. I can't pick up. How can I make a pickaxe? Well, I think we're going to have to go home. And maybe it's in the workbench and I didn't check it. Can I harvest these stones? Sure, but you'll need a pickaxe. These are expensive and you're not just handling them out. You might be able to make one yourself, though. You see some of these ants, red ones, have surprisingly strong mandibles. If you get one of those, you can bring... Oh my gosh, guys. We gotta fight an ant. They're around the entire forest, but after we shut down the mining operation, some of them moved into the lower portion of the mine, just north from here. Be careful, though. There might be more in there than you can handle. Oh, we need a mandible. Looks like our first death coming up, guys. Get it out of the way, right? Let's use number 4. Try to get our health up. We're going to fight. There they are. They look like they can... Looks like they're going to hurt. There's a single one all by himself. I don't have a good feeling about this. Take up him. All I can say is ouch. A bull ant. I healed. I don't have any more heals left. Huh. I think we've run. Running is the best answer I got right now. Oh, falling off. Oh. falling down. Oh, hey, it's just... You see now, guys? First death, number 1. Wasn't expecting that. Slipped right off of it, didn't I? Okay, we respond. Where do we respond to? Do we have to go all the way home to respond? I suppose so. Well, we got our first death out of the way, didn't we? Let's go get her stuff. What's it take to make... Oh, that's the wrong button. A bandage. That's G, wasn't it? I can't make a bandage. I bounced, I did. Simple bandage. Fiber. I forgot to put stuff in there too. Alright. Fiber is pretty important. Pretty important. He's lucky. I was going to smack a hole right in him. or run more. I probably would have selected more running. The bad part is... Here we go. Going back up, guys. Make some bandages. Yep, I think it's worth it. It says I'm 50% comfortable, so it wasn't a horrible death. All right, simple bandage. I think we're gonna... Claim 1. There we go. I think it's important to get these things for sure. There we go. 5 bandages. Let's go make up for bad choices. Yep. I said it out loud, guys. I did. All right, we'll go ahead and take 1 now. See if we can get it full. We might be able to eat and go up though. Okay, so we'll look for food as well. We need to check on resin too on the way, don't we? has resin, stone, and fiber. Leveled up. Oh, we have attribute points. Ooh, I just noticed that. All right, let's take some ganders here. Let's go to... What do we use to check our attribute points? Attributes. Oh, this is interesting. Stat increases damage by 1. Speed, health, endurance, intelligence. How about we give ourselves 2 health, 2 strength, and 2 speed for now. And I think we can reset. I've seen that somewhere in all of our outings. To have a little bit of speed, because I think we put on the armor, it's going to slow us down. All right, we have a mandible to get. Back here and laugh at us. You know he's over there laughing. We do need to tame a grasshopper, you're right. Alright, so that he may have followed us. I don't know, hopefully he can get his health back, but I'm sure he did. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of bugs. Oh, he turned fast. Hold on, guys. 2 against 1 is not fair. See if we can get him up here. Oh, you cheated, mister. Not 2 of you, just 1. There you go. You gotta reach on him, don't you? Get down here. We're not even halfway. Got 1 heal left. Oh, got stuck on a rock. Damn no issue. First one. Got ourselves a, what might want to call a mandible. Alright. Fantastic. Look what we did. We made up for a bad decision a while ago. Alright, gee. I can't make the pickaxe though. I'm about to go home to do that. Alright, so somewhere in the world of mistakes is our gear. get it though? Let's look. Yep, right there. 2 mandibles. I don't want to fight another one. Hopefully we can outrun him. I probably should use that last TO and get it over with. So we're going to need like 800 bandages at all times. Then I ran this way and I fell. Oh no, he is on me. I see. Gotta go back up here if I can. And we went to here, and here's where I started ping-ponging down, right there. Take off. Like it never happened. I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know. Because we have a 1 on our death meter up there doesn't mean that I really died. All right, I don't think he can make it for us, but we'll see if he can. I tried G. One of the tunnels collapsed and most of the miners perished. The mining operation are on hold for now. Any trouble with the locals? No, nothing I'm aware of, although I've heard that Daddy has trouble with a bug down on the stone shore. You should pay her a visit. Mark her location on your map. Do you know anything about stoneworking? A thing or two. To work stone, you'll need to build a cutter grinder. We don't have the resource to make a proper one here, but you may be able to create a makeshift cutter grinder before using some of the giant's artifacts like the bone auto caps and screws. Okay, we'll come back. We're going to be back here anyway. We got to go home and make us a pickaxe. Windy. Scared to do jump across. Here we go. Oh no. Felt like I was running in slow motion. Good. As long as we sink, as long as we're sinking, it's not very deep, we're okay. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Carpenter at warrior level 1. There we go. Nice and safe when we're up home. Like to go back up. So maybe the next time, guys, we can start thinking about grasshoppers and stuff like that. But remember, if you want to see more of this, make sure you hit that like button. Say, hey, Alaska, you know, let's do a series on this. Guys, if you don't like it, the whole idea is for us to do something together that we like. So make sure you hit that like button. All right, so I need to make a pickaxe. Got it. A simple bow, dare we? you think, guys? Do we need a bow? Of course we need a bow. Who am I kidding? See, that is harvest damage 20 to 24. Crude hatchet 35 to 42. Okay, we need to upgrade that. Here's flame. And let's do the bow. Fire arrows. That sounds fun, doesn't it? We're not there, but it sounds fun. Wood arrow. And let's craft 100. Pet whistle. So we get it made, right? Okay, we're going to put that right there. Now, number 4 is usually my heels because I know where they're at. Let's move these up here. And we'll put the hammer right there. Put the bow on number 2. You know, this is wood is only 2 to 3 blunt damage. That's all that is. I'm gonna go down to this crude hatchet. I don't have the stuff to make it. All right, we need some shit for this crude hatchet. But I can make the wood hatchet, which is way better than what we have. So we're going to take this wood hatchet. All right. I'm replacing my club with it. It don't make sense to keep the club when the hatchet does more damage. So I'm going to dismantle one wood hatchet. There we go. Like that. You could sleep and I feel rested, but I feel hungry too. Put the arrows right there so we know how many we have. I'll put them in order that we have them up here. Like that. Got to get some better foods for sure. Let's go back and see if we get some stone. Not too far away. Except now, we're going to be using an axe, I think. Hopefully it does damage to things. A lot more... wait, forget that. We got a bow. How do we use our bow? Whip an arrow, okay. Oh, that didn't work. Where did my bow go to? Oh, it's on us. Need to equip an arrow. How do I equip an arrow? Fire, aim. Hold on, guys. My bow's gone. Oh, it's up here now. Oh, I see. I didn't know we could do this. Well, that makes sense now. Can we pick it up? Nope. All right. Nice. We still need lots of fiber. Let's go this way to get there. See if we see any fiber on the way. And resin. There's some right there. It's a matter of time, guys. I keep jumping over this. Here we go. There we go. We eat on the way. Hope this bow's not one of them shaky ones. All right, here's a rock. Can we chop it or bust it open? Don't know. Let's try this one instead. Okay, here's how we do it. Oh, look at that. Our first stone. Fantastic. Grabbing all of them, I think, is a good way to finish the stream, is doing some of the hard stuff, so we'll have to do it later. Well, man, it feels like we have 20, 25 of them. We have 25. There we go. You know what's better than 25? 27. 28. This is how you play a game, guys. You just come out, spend 20 minutes, get stoned, then do fiber, then do wood, and just keep going around and just getting all kinds of goodies. Then you don't have to do so much grinding during the stream. But it's part of the game for sure. All right, let's go see what else we need to make some gear. Is here. And this. All right, we can make, what's it take to make this? Fiber, okay. All right, we got greaves. Okay, that's on, I think. Yep, some greaves. All right, we need some fiber. Let's go get them. Yeah, fiber has been our Achilles heel so far. Wow. Thought they might be a little easier than that. Guess what? There's more than one of those. I think we get out of there. I don't have any heals either. Well, we got some breeches. That's a good start, isn't it? Thanks, Squirrel, for getting that going. Again, guys, Squirrel got our server running. All we ask is you be a member of the Discord so we can keep tabs on who's on and so we can notify you if we're going to be doing restarts or anything like that. Love to have you over. And then also, the most important thing is make sure you have fun. Yeah, that's the important part. We need to shoot our bow on something. I'm not gonna lie, I have a little bit of fear in here, but we can at least do it close to home, right? The ladybug's gonna whoop our tail, isn't it? Oh, one shot? That worked out. There's some larvae. Well, that's good to know. What about butterfly? Way off. Oh, one more shot. A little low. Gotcha. See what you give us. Where did it fall? I thought it fell right here. Did it land in the tree? No hate comments for shooting a butterfly and not be able to pick it up. It must have landed up there. It looked like it hit the ground, though. Oh, we'll have to try out what it gives us later. Alright, the bow is better. Bow is a lot better. Thank you, Secure. Or Squirrel, for sharing that. Sorry. Alright, we're going back up. Going up the great trees. So guys, it wasn't the greatest beginning, but guess what we did? We got to hang out together. That's the important part. That's why we do this. We got us a home. We got us a mandible pickaxe. We got us a bow. And got us some stone greaves. So we got something to look forward to. But I think with that, we're going to call this a stream. Hope you enjoyed yourself. If you did, please consider hitting the follow button. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Make sure, guys, like button means you want to continue seeing this on the series. Till next time, take care of yourself. And as always, please be safe and happy gaming.
That was sure a lot of fun, Denali. Stay safe out there, Mountaineers, and happy gaming.
with wildness deep inside. No gentle path, no guarded gate, just ice and endless plain. He built his home in nature's maw where only strength can reign. With cunning hand and watchful eyes he tames the roaring gales. A fortress carved from earth and sky, a strength that never fails. Oh, listen to the winds which call, the words that guide his way. Full belly, sharp tools and a can-do attitude for every day. With axe and fire, wit and will, he conquers all he sees. Alaska mountaineer, a legend still upon the frozen breeze. He walks not lonely, barren track, beside him strong and deep. The fierce, grizzly king looms mighty as winter's promise sleeps. With heavy paws and patient stare, a silent ancient friend. They claim the mountains clean and bare to where the rivers bend. No other beast can match their might, no hunter's cruelest snare. They move as one through endless night, a formidable pair. Let armies rise with sword and shield across the frosted lands. Their steel will break, their banners yield beneath his icy hands. But though his will is carved from stone and skill is honed like steel, this man remains a man of men, a warrior that will not yield. He can build cities that he can hold, they cannot break the line. The stories of his strength untold, if not for yours and mine. His might is whispered in the wind and cold, which makes him strong. He owes his life, his bolt, his bold to those who follow the mountaineer's bond. Oh, listen to the winter's call, the words that guide his way. Full belly, sharp tools and a can-do attitude forever.